Welcome to Quizibits. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Let's find out with these 100 questions. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Sicily, Cyprus, or Sardinia? You got it! It's Sicily. Who was the first president of the United States? Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or John Adams? Correct! George Washington. What is the longest-running Broadway show? The Phantom of the Opera, Les Miserables, or Cats? Well done! The Phantom of the Opera. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Raphael, Leonardo da Vinci, or Michelangelo? Correct! Michelangelo. Which planet is known as the Earth's twin? Mars, Venus, or Jupiter? Impressive! Venus. Which country has the largest population in Africa? Nigeria, Ethiopia, or Egypt? Nigeria. What is the largest bone in the human body? Tibia, femur, or humerus? Correct! It's the femur! What is the chemical formula for table salt? NaCl, KCl, or MgCl? Hopping to right answer. It's NaCl. Who was the first emperor of Rome? Julius Caesar, Augustus, or Nero? It's Augustus. Who is the author of the Sherlock Holmes series? Agatha Christie, Arthur Conan Doyle, or Edgar Allan Poe? You nailed it! It's Arthur Conan Doyle. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Tomato, avocado, or lettuce? Avocado. Which river is the longest in South America? Orinoco, Amazon, or Parana? Amazon? What is the chemical symbol for iron? Fe, Ir, or I? Well done, it's Fe. What is the most populous city in the world? Tokyo, New York, or Shanghai? It's Tokyo. Who wrote the novel Moby Dick? Mark Twain, Herman Melville, or Nathaniel Hawthorne? Correct, it's Herman Melville. Which element is represented by the symbol K? Krypton, potassium, or calcium? It's potassium! You are rocking! What is the smallest ocean in the world? Arctic, Indian, or Southern? Arctic? What is the primary ingredient in tofu? Soybeans, chickpeas, or lentils? It's soybeans. What is the national flower of Japan? Rose, cherry blossom, or tulip? Great! Cherry blossom. Who was the first president of South Africa? Nelson Mandela, F.W. de Klerk, or Thabo Mbeki? Amazing! Nelson Mandela. What is the term for a three-sided polygon? Quadrilateral, pentagon, or triangle? Triangle. Who painted the famous artwork, The Last Supper? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, or Raphael? Leonardo da Vinci. What is the currency of Mexico? Peso, real, or dollar? It's peso. Who is known as the father of medicine? Hippocrates, Socrates, or Aristotle? Hippocrates! Incredible! Who is the author of the novel Frankenstein? Mary Shelley, Bram Stoker, or H.G. Wells? It's Mary Shelley. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Camel, horse, or elephant? Wow! It's the camel! What is the primary ingredient in hummus? Lentils, chickpeas, or peas? Chickpeas is the correct answer. What is the main ingredient in traditional French ratatouille? Eggplant, zucchini, or tomato? Correct. It's eggplant. What is the name of the fear of heights? Claustrophobia, acrophobia, or agoraphobia? Acrophobia. That wasn't easy. Who composed The Nutcracker? Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, Ludwig van Beethoven, or Johann Sebastian Bach? Tchaikovsky brought this ballet to life with his music. Which country has the largest economy in the world? China, United States, or Japan? Excellent. It's the United States. Who wrote the play Macbeth? Christopher Marlowe, William Shakespeare, or Ben Jonson? Bravo! It's William Shakespeare. Which gas is used in the making of balloons? Oxygen, helium, or nitrogen? It's helium. Which country is the origin of the martial art judo? China, Japan, or South Korea? Kicking it right. Japan. Who painted Girl with a Pearl Earring? Rembrandt, Johannes Vermeer, or Vincent van Gogh? Johannes Vermeer. What is the capital city of Italy? Milan, Rome, or Naples? foam? Who wrote The Divine Comedy? Dante Alighieri, Geoffrey Chaucer, or William Blake? Correct! It's Dante Alighieri. What is the largest land animal? African elephant, blue whale, or giraffe? You nailed it! African elephant. Who wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Charlotte Brontë, Emily Brontë, or Anne Brontë? Charlotte Brontë. What is the largest organ in the human body? Brain, heart, or skin? It's skin. What is the tallest waterfall in the world? Niagara Falls, Angel Falls, or Victoria Falls? Angel Falls. That was not easy. Keep going. Who discovered radium? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, or Marie Curie? Correct! It's Marie Curie. Which gas is essential for human respiration? Carbon dioxide, nitrogen, or oxygen? Oxygen is the correct answer. What is the chemical symbol for carbon? C, Ca, or Cl? Correct! It's C. Who painted Guernica? Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, or Joan Miró? Pablo Picasso. What is the main ingredient in pesto sauce? Basil, parsley, or cilantro? Basil! Who proposed the heliocentric theory? Ptolemy, Galileo Galilei, or Nicolaus Copernicus? It's Nicolaus Copernicus. What is the primary ingredient in sauerkraut? Cabbage, carrot, or beetroot? Correct! It's cabbage. Who composed Swan Lake? Ludwig van Beethoven, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, or Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky? It's Tchaikovsky. What is the capital city of Argentina? Buenos Aires, Cordoba, or Rosario? It's Buenos Aires. What is the chemical symbol for copper? Cu, Co, or C? Cu. Who wrote the famous play Death of a Salesman? Arthur Miller, Tennessee Williams, or Eugene O'Neill? Right again! It's Arthur Miller. What is the national animal of Canada? Moose, beaver, or polar bear? Exactly! Beaver! What is the chemical symbol for lead? L, Pb, or Pl? Pb. Which river flows through Rome? Tiber, Danube, or Seine? Flowing with culture. The Tiber River runs through Rome. Who painted The Birth of Venus? Sandro Botticelli, Leonardo da Vinci, or Michelangelo? Sandro Botticelli. What is the tallest mountain in Africa? Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Kenya, or Mount Elgon? You're on top of it! Mount Kilimanjaro! Who was the first man to fly solo non-stop across the Atlantic? Charles Lindbergh, Amelia Earhart, or Howard Hughes? Charles Lindbergh. What is the primary source of energy for the Earth? Solar energy, wind energy, or geothermal energy? Hot stuff! Solar energy powers the Earth. Which city is known as the City of Light? Paris, London, or New York? Correct. Paris is famed for its lights. Which country is the largest producer of tea in the world? India, China, or Sri Lanka? Great! It's China. What is the name of the longest river in North America? Mississippi, Missouri, or Yukon? Flowing strong, the Missouri River. Who is the author of the Lord of the Rings series? J.K. Rowling, J.R.R. Tolkien, or C.S. Lewis? Magical choice, J.R.R. Tolkien. What is the capital city of Greece? Athens, Thessaloniki, or Patras? Correct! Athens. What is the chemical symbol for sodium? Na, S, or Sn? Correct! It's Na. What natural phenomenon is measured by the Fujita scale? Tornadoes, earthquakes, or tsunamis? Great! Tornadoes. Who is known as the mother of modern nursing? Clara Barton, Florence Nightingale, or Mary Seacole? Florence Nightingale. Which animal is the fastest land animal? Cheetah, lion, or gazelle? Standing tall, cheetah. Who was the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom? Margaret Thatcher, Theresa May, or Angela Merkel? Margaret Thatcher. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Amelia Earhart, Bessie Coleman, or Harriet Quimby? Radiant answer, Amelia Earhart. Before we continue, subscribe to Quizzy Bits for more fun challenges like this. What is the name of the largest desert in Asia? Arabian Desert, Gobi Desert, or Thar Desert? Divine answer, Gobi Desert is the largest desert in Asia. What is the capital of Afghanistan? Kabul, Kandahar, or Herat? Right again, it's Kabul. What is the main ingredient in the Italian dish pizza? Pasta, bread, or dough? That's right! Dough is the star of pizza. Which country is the largest in South America? Argentina, Brazil, or Colombia? Correct. Brazil is the largest in South America. Who is the author of the novel The Catcher in the Rye? J.D. Salinger, Mark Twain, or Harper Lee? Well done. J.D. Salinger wrote this novel. What is the term for a baby deer? Pup, fawn, or kid? Leap to success. A baby deer is called a fawn. Which element is represented by the symbol Hg? Hydrogen, mercury, or gold? Elementary. Hg stands for mercury. What is the capital city of Thailand? Bangkok, Phuket, or Chiang Mai? You're on target! Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. Which organ is responsible for filtering blood in the human body? Liver, kidney, or heart? Heartfelt answer! The kidneys filter blood in our bodies. Who was the first person to circumnavigate the globe? Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, or James Cook? Peak performance! Ferdinand Magellan was the first to circumnavigate the globe. Which element is known as the light bringer? Phosphorus, neon, or sulfur? Great! It's phosphorus. What is the largest structure in the universe? The Milky Way, the Great Wall of China, or the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall? Correct. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. Who was the first person to break the sound barrier? Neil Armstrong, Chuck Yeager, or Yuri Gagarin? Chuck Yeager. Which language is the most widely spoken in Africa? Arabic, Swahili, or Hausa? You got it! Swahili! Which actor is known for his role as Tony Stark, Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., or Chris Evans? It's Robert Downey Jr. Fantastic! Which country has the most volcanoes? Indonesia, Japan, or the United States? Indonesia. What is the primary ingredient in tzatziki sauce? Yogurt, mayonnaise, or sour cream? Yogurt. Who is the author of The Chronicles of Narnia? J.K. Rowling, J.R.R. Tolkien, or C.S. Lewis? Correct. It's C.S. Lewis. Who discovered the structure of DNA? Charles Darwin, James Watson, and Francis Crick, or Gregor Mendel? Correct. It's James Watson and Francis Crick. Who is the author of War and Peace? Leo Tolstoy, Fyodor Dostoevsky, or Anton Chekhov? Deep dive correct, Leo Tolstoy. What is the name of the largest desert in North America? Great Basin, Sonoran, or Chihuahuan? You're stellar, Great Basin. Who is the Roman god of war? Zeus, Mars, or Apollo? It's Mars. Which country is the smallest by population? San Marino, Nauru, or Vatican City? It's Vatican City. Who holds the record for the most goals scored in a single FIFA World Cup tournament? Pelé, Miroslav Klose, or Just Fontaine? Just Fontaine, amazing performance. Who invented the World Wide Web? Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, or Tim Berners-Lee? Bravo, it's Tim Berners-Lee. Who developed the polio vaccine? Jonas Salk, Alexander Fleming, or Louis Pasteur? Well done, it's Jonas Salk. Which planet is known as the blue planet? Mars, Neptune, or Earth? Earth. What is the name of the largest island in Europe? Ireland, Great Britain, or Iceland? Great Britain. Which country has won most World Cups in cricket history? India, Australia, or England? Magnifique! It's Australia. Fantastic performance. Please add up your scores and share them in the comments before we reveal the final question. Which country has the highest number of Nobel Prize winners? Germany, United States, or France? Correct. It's the United States. Make sure to like and subscribe and pick your next challenge.